make noises now.
I make noises.
Noises for the. I do it for the people.
I do it for the people. Oh, thanks. Make me feel better. Ty, Claudia, what up? Not you. Sorry, talking to my phone, man. Ty, Claudia, what up? This is Gary, who I think you know. And this is Rebecca Bonney.
Hi.
Also known as ReRe Beckers.
Ooh.
Yes, you've heard much about ReRe Beckers. He spoke very highly of you, by the way.
Oh, good.
Yes, he did. He's like, everything I've heard about her. Actually, no, what he did was, I'll show you what he did. Hold this.
Okay.
In true Philly fashion, what he did was, everything I've heard about her is good. You know, he gave it the.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, he gave it the Philly ghetto clap, which is that's how you know it's official. Ty, Claudia. This is, in case you're curious, this is the Wordman Friend of a Friend game show.
Yes.
Now,
Do.
It does need game show music.
It does.
I think I forgot to mention that to Etienne. We've done this before with Etienne, where it needs like 70s like game show music, you know?
Yes.
Like, I don't know. We'll find a musician friend and work on it. Damn, my curls are looking right today. Anyway, tight. Anyway, the way this game show works, in case you didn't see the previous video, or if you did, I got to angle this because somebody is not tall. God,
I don't know where to look.
My forehead looks huge. The camera's over here to your right, by the way. There you go. That'll make your eyes look a little center instead of looking.
Yeah, I'm
like,
really sorry.
Yeah, now you're not looking off camera. You know, it's the problem with these actors, Ty. They don't know where the camera is. They don't hit their marks. It's
my director. He just doesn't direct.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Blame it on the director. It's always the director's fault. Wise ass. So the way this game works, Ty, is I have a bag of stuff as I elbow you in the face.
A bag of stuff.
Bag of stuff here for you.
Bag of stuff.
But you're not here. So the way this works is I ask Rebecca, who is here, a question. Now, if Rebecca gets the question right, you get the bag of stuff. But if you get the question, if she gets the question wrong, not only do I get the bag of stuff, but I get her boyfriend Ken. Terrible, right? I know.
Terrible. I need to know the answer.
Why I want Ken, I have no idea.
He really wants Ken.
I don't know why. I don't know what made me think of it. It just seemed like funny when the first time I mentioned it. And you know how it is. It's like when she mentioned it funny once, it's funny 1,000 times.
Over and over.
Or so he'd like to say, considering how often I repeat jokes. So, what we're going to do first is show you what cool stuff we got for you. We got it for you at the Strand, supporting our local independently owned bookstores. Hold this for me, please.
Yes.
So, Mariners, by the way, baseball, whoop whoop. He's not a big baseball fan, he won't care. So, I know that you and Claudia are working on the comic strip you were telling me about when I saw you the other day when we went out for dim sum, which I still haven't eaten because that dim sum was incredible. But you guys are telling me about this awesome comic strip you're working on that's very Terry and the Pirates inspired, which is awesome, by the way. If you ever get a chance to read a really great old comic strip called Terry and the Pirates.
I will have to do that.
And, you see, you give the actors the camera.
No, it's terrible. It's terrible. Still not looking at the right angle.
Still not looking at the right angle.
Sorry about that.
So you had mentioned how it was sort of Art Deco, calling it Deco, and then there's also got this Art Nouveau flair to it as well. And I know you probably already know everything that's going to be in these two books, but I got them anyway because when you'd mentioned it, I was like, oh, they might like that. It's 50 Art Nouveau works of art everyone should know. We call that a zoom. And you can see it's like stuff like that. And like, you know, that. So it's not even just paintings, but actual sculptures and things like that. We also got 50 Art Deco pieces that every artist should know. You know, I was looking at, you know, again, like that, whatever else. We also got one other thing in here. Yeah, I know, I'm very excited. My personal favorite mystery noir writer. I don't know why I have to bang on my chest to illustrate it.
It's a New York thing.
It's a New York thing. Philly, they do the ghetto clap. Here, I'm just banging on my chest like a Tarzan or something. But my favorite noir writer, I think you already know this, in case you don't, now it's saved for posterity's sake, is David Goodis. David Goodis is from Philadelphia. He wrote a whole bunch of novels, short stories in the 40s and 50s, some of which were turned into films, in fact. One of them being Don't Shoot the Piano Player, which is Truffaut's second film. He also did Dark Passage, which stars Humphrey Bogart and Lauren Bacall. Pretty exciting, I know. Anyhow, one of his more... And the other fucked up thing about it is, even though that he's like this amazingly talented guy, one of the best, all of his shit is out of print. Because we don't live in the correct universe. Ty and I have this theory about string theory and multiverse, and that there's all these different universes in the world, and there's one base universe where everything right and correct happens, and then there's the bullshit one that we live in.
I like this theory. I definitely agree with this.
You know, like this is like, you know, we live in a world without Prince. This is clearly not the right universe.
Not the right universe.
But that being said, I was able to find David Goodis' Nightfall. Now.
What? Where are you?
Where are you? Can't give the camera to nobody. Now, the thing to keep now of all of the David Goodis stuff that is out of print, Nightfall is by definition one of the harder ones to find because it's been in and out of different publishers' hands, and each publisher has actually enacted. It's called for the right of first refusal, where they refuse the right to have other publishers publish it, which is a real fucked up scenario. I don't even have time to go into it. So literally you have publishers who have the right to the book saying, no, we're not going to publish it. That said, bingo, you got it. And it's one of the good ones. It's one of the Black Lizard Jones, which is the name of a really great publishing company. It's an awesome one of my favorites. I got it for you. However, I only got it for you if ReRe Beckers can answer the question right. Drop the bag.
We're back.
We're back. Okay. Now, again, I asked the question. ReRe Beckers gets it right.
Yes.
You get the bag of stuff.
Yes.
I asked the question. ReRe Beckers gets the question wrong. I get the bag of stuff and her boyfriend.
Okay.
You're strong.
Yes, I'm ready.
Rebecca Bonnie, a.k.a. ReRe Beckers.
Yes.
According to Ernie Hudson, not Ernie from Sesame Street. If someone asks you if you are a god, what do you say?
Yes!
All right!
Woo!
There we go. There we go.
I get to keep my boyfriend, and you get your prizes.
We're all very excited here in New York. Ty, Claudia, hope you're doing good. Hope you're enjoying Philadelphia. Sorry we're not there. We're having an awesome time here in New York. We are currently, by the way, in case you're curious, we're here in Union Square. Get a good look here. Union Square. And, yeah, so we're having an awesome time. And, yeah, hope you're doing good. All that happy-dappy. And, what am I forgetting?
I think we got everything.
I think we got everything, all right.
Yeah.
Grace!